As NBC's Alice Barr reports, these military operations have also stranded Americans in combat zones.
Hi there. Lawmakers head into today's briefings with lots of questions, particularly about whether the U.S. faced an imminent threat before striking Iran and about the administration's exit strategy. This morning, war in the Middle East is intensifying. The U.S. Embassy in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, struck by drones. A Saudi official tells NBC News no one was injured. Now, several U.S. embassies across the region are closing, ordering non-emergency personnel to leave, though thousands of flights are canceled, stranding American travelers.
All of a sudden, we're in the middle of a war zone.
Americans abroad and at home wondering how long the U.S.-Israeli military campaign against Iran will last.
We projected 4 to 5 weeks, but we have capability to go far longer than that.
This is not Iraq. This is not endless.
Now, in a new war powers notification to Congress, President Trump saying it's not possible to know the full scope and duration of the operation. Trump officials set to brief all of Congress today, as some leading Democrats who got early briefings argue Iran did not pose an imminent threat to the U.S.
There was a threat to Israel. But if we equate a threat to Israel as the equivalent of an imminent threat to the United States, then we are in uncharted territory.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio saying the administration knew Israel was preparing to strike Iran, and the U.S. acted first to prevent a chain reaction.
There absolutely was an imminent threat, and the imminent threat was that we knew that if Iran was attacked, and we believed they would be attacked, that they would immediately come after us.
With at least 6 American service members killed as Iran strikes back, the president is vowing to destroy Iran's missile capabilities and navy, ensure they can never get a nuclear weapon and can no longer arm terrorists. Secretary Rubio also said the hardest hits against Iran are yet to come, as a bipartisan group of lawmakers is pushing to force a vote this week to limit the president's war powers without congressional approval. House Speaker Mike Johnson called that dangerous and predicted the vote would fail. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.